Now, I ain't one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicles Speak. Now, if you've been keeping up with any of the Love and Hip Hop Kirk Frost and Jasmine Blue and Rashida saga, you'll be happy to know that Kirk Frost was finally served with papers. Gwinnett County court document shows that they've been trying to serve Kirk since January of this year, but they finally got that ass July 10th. It seems as though Kirk has been on the run, dipping and dodging the court systems, not wanting to get the DNA test so he wouldn't have to pay child support.
It's not Rod's child. It's not. It's Kirk's baby.
So since the very first episode of this season, we've been all trying to find out what's the tea.
But the gag is...
Kirk says was nowhere to be found. Kirk claims he hasn't taken the DNA test because he swears that Rod and Jasmine are both scammers.
They want to get on. They doing what it takes to get there, so they're going to say everything under the damn sun. And everybody, and I don't sleep around with other people. I really?
Help me, nigga!
I swear I can't with dudes like Kirk. Well, since Kirk want to act like he didn't try to step outside of his marriage, Jasmine has proof that he was sliding into them text messages. Jasmine posted the following. Only posting this because this man continued to drag my name through the mud and lie about everything. He's gone too far with the lies and defamation, so I will go just as far with the truth. If I'm a scammer, so are you, Frost117. For you slowpokes, my son was born in 2016, so yes, the messages are from then and before. Okay, so the messages start with Kirk saying, okay, so hit me tomorrow before work. Kirk. She says, okay, I got you. The next message from Kirk says, what you doing? I can come up if you're free. She says, I'm not home right now. He says, you stay gone. Did you get to fix the car? She said, they called me 30 minutes ago saying it's ready. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow because they close at 7. He says, okay, cool. What you doing? She said, I'm out with friends. What you doing? He said, in the house, working on some bookings, trying to make a couple of bucks. She says, no Gucci concert? He says, so when am I going to see you? She says, I have to restart my phone, so I didn't get the text that you sent before that, but I'll let you know when I'm home because we need to talk. Nothing to get overly concerned about. He says, okay, I will be waiting on you. Do you have any idea what time? She says, tomorrow will probably be better because it'll be late. He put the crying emojis up talking about I'm sad now. Okay, so I'm like a nervous wreck now, so can you at least take like 5 minutes out and call me right quick? That whole nervous statement means I'm scared that you might be trying to cheat on my married ass. Jasmine goes on to say, I can't really have this convo the way I want to right now, but if you want, we could text. Why are you nervous? Kirk responds, I feel like you've moved on or maybe you're back with your ex. Somebody cue the violin music. Kirk says, I feel like I've lost you, but you're probably saying I never had you. I don't know. You give off a really weird vibe of not caring. I would stop anything I was doing to make sure you was okay. But your marriage, you wouldn't stop that though, would you? Or if you felt like I felt, I would stop and make sure you're okay, but I guess when the shoe was on the other foot, it doesn't matter. Jasmine says, I think it's time I moved on, and it's no better time than now. It's unrealistic to think that this could ever work. You're married, and I want to be married one day too. I just don't see the point in us pretending to be something we can never be. Even that response is unrealistic because there's times when I can't even contact you when I've needed you because the phone has to be off during certain times or around certain people. Chad, she mean his wife and his kids. So he says, okay, so honestly, are you back with your ex? She says, that has nothing to do with anything I've just said. He responds, my feelings are hurt. I personally feel like we can go very far in this relationship.
How?
Ouch, wait.
Kirk says, I think one of the most important things is people getting to know each other first. If you can deal with me and if I can deal with you being able to be friends, care for one another, and love one another, I feel like that's a growing process and didn't feel like it was a big rush to get there. For the record, do I love you? Yes. Do I know how and why I fell in love with you? I don't even know. I think about this all the time. Yeah, I really, really like you. I really love you, and I don't know how to tell you that because it kind of felt like you don't even care about me, and that cold shoulder thing kind of hurt pretty bad. Well, child, that's not the only thing that's hurting pretty bad. Jasmine went on to post this. Remember when you picked out that baby shower dress from Press and had me go try it on and bought it? Child, after I caught all that tea, I done passed out. But I'm telling you, if I was Rashida, all that mess he done put her through when she was pregnant, Kirk wouldn't have a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of, or that big-ass Adam's apple. Tell me somebody wrecking shop, Petty Pendergrass would be in full effect. Now, the petition that Jasmine filed claims that Kirk makes about $10,000 a month. Granted, Kirk does have 5 other kids, not including the one that he has with Jasmine, allegedly. So the court would only take into account the 2 minor kids that he has with Rashida, unless he's still paying child support for some kids that decided to go off to college. All I know is that his son with Rashida and his alleged son with Jasmine look awfully damn similar. I'm just ready for this whole DNA debacle to get underway and finish up, because this has been the longest storyline ever. And just because I felt like being a little petty today, I'll end this video with a throwback clip of K. Michelle.
I don't know no man that walks around looking like a Claire's Jewelry Boutique. Who would be scared of Kirk, period? He probably has a period.
Well, I'm going to leave it to you guys to tell me what you think about this entire crazy situation. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you later.